Nate Go Yard.
Bitch, I'm a ball. Bitch, I'm a ball. Don't get no ball. Don't get no ball. Bitch, I'm a ball. Bitch, I'm a ball. Don't get no ball. Don't get no ball. What's in my cup? What's in my cup? Full of that punch. Look at that punch. Bitch, I'm a ball. Ballin' like Kobe. Ho, keep it moving, cause you do not know me. Bitch, I'm a ball. Ballin' like Kobe. Ho, keep it moving, cause you do not know me. Bitch, I'm a ball. Ain't talking Milwaukee. Tell my dog sick of me. Ain't do no barking. Pass me some greens, you know I'ma spark it. Mama got ass, told her to arch it. Pull up at the spot. Hop out and don't park it. Bino say, always keep one in the cartridge. With Joey up pepper, so we going toxic. Came from the swamp to visit the tropics. Check out the scenery. Tell lil' mama to the backwoods right by the lake.
What up, everybody? What is going on? We are live for SummerSlam picks and predictions. Unfortunately, Ghoulie is going to be late. Robert is going to be late. And we have a special guest today on the show. My partner in crime when it comes to this wrestling shit. I don't know. Should I call you D Money? Should I go back to the what I call you, man?
Teddy, I mean, you know, Teddy, D Money, whichever one you choose. I'm around. I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it.
So for people that don't know my cousin, right? Like we grew up on wrestling. So it was very interesting, you know, to ask him to come on. He's been on the show before, but he had to leave, do some things, be with the wife, of course. Like life happens.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yep. Exactly. So we want to thank everybody for coming on. Ghoulie is running late. So is Robert. And I don't know what's going on with Tyler. But we're going to get into these picks and predictions. And I'm really waiting on Ghoulie to get here. But I don't know if you saw this week's wrestling at all.
I didn't really catch too much of it. I was busy.
I didn't catch too much of it either. I watched a little bit of Raw. AEW, I don't know too much about. I missed it this week. SmackDown is going on right now, so
I did catch the ending of Raw. I mean, should we like go into that now?
Yeah, we could definitely go into that because it's all leading up to SummerSlam as well. So
I caught the end of it where you know, Roman Reigns got the win. It was a tag team match. It was the Bloodline against, you know, Riddle and who were they fighting? The Street Profits. That's who they were.
Okay.
And so anyway, to sum everything up, you know, of course the Bloodline won on the go home episode. Of course the Bloodline won, but then Seth Rollins came out and then he attacked Riddle. And now I think it's like some kind of kayfabe injury, or I don't know if it's a real injury, but apparently Riddle had some kind of stinger. So he's not going to be able to wrestle. They scrapped the match tomorrow.
Yeah, that's and Triple, from what I've seen on Twitter, Seth Rollins did say something about it's out of his control of him not being on SummerSlam, and Triple H replied in some way saying that he's going to do whatever to try to get him on SummerSlam. So it might be a big surprise tomorrow. So
yeah, I know they said they were going to pick like an opponent like they did at WrestleMania with Cody. They're going to have like some kind of mystery opponent for him. So I'm waiting to see how that turns out.
And now that Triple H is the head of creative, how do you feel about that? Knowing that Vince McMahon retired finally? Jesus Christ, I think he was hindering the shit out of WWE at one point.
Yeah, I don't think if this whole scandal wouldn't have came out, he'd have still been back there running the company into the ground. I mean, I know the money says, hey, we're doing fine, but as far as like the older demographic like us, you know, diehard fans,
yeah,
it's trash. I'm sorry to put it that way. It's trash. But
yeah, absolutely. It's trash. And I have to say that, you know what, when I saw Vince McMahon, I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm gonna put this right here so you can hear it. This is what I said when Vince McMahon retired. So that's exactly what I did when I was like, holy shit, who's good? And then they got Bruce Pritchard out of here. So I was just like,
no, okay. They got John Laurinaitis out of there.
No, Bruce Pritchard's gone too.
Him too?
Yes, Pritchard is gone. Happen? That's why Triple H is head of creative.
What? I know they got rid of Jewlery, and I did not.
No, they got rid of Pritchard too. You got to get on Bleacher Report, bro. I get all the news from Bleacher Report.
I'm slacking. I need to get
Bleacher Report. I get Bleacher Report tells me all the news, like when it comes down to it. So
my guess would be Johnny Gargano to be Seth Rollins' mystery opponent.
You know what? I wouldn't be mad at that.
Anything's a possibility right now.
And is Johnny Gargano still? I think he's he's back under contract with WWE, if I'm not mistaken. Because last time I remember, he was not under contract, and I think he resigned. That's gonna be interesting to see, y'all.
I see everybody saying hello too. I see y'all. Hey, you doing? What's going on?
Prestige Shogun, normal guy. Hey Taylor, what's going on, Taylor? He's that must be
18. I see y'all.
That must be Ghoulie saying that his phone froze. He's texting under his girlfriend's name on YouTube, I guess. But make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. You know, Ghoulie is live. We're live. Hopefully, Ghoulie gonna come in soon. But it's SummerSlam. I'm sorry to say, but I'm gonna get straight into it until Ghoulie gets here. I really don't care. Because I'm gonna get down to the nitty gritty of things because I have not watched this week at all. But I could definitely get. Matter of fact, let me see. I could probably pull up some news that has been going on that has been talked about for SummerSlam. Because I do, Bleacher Report sends me mad stuff about the WWE. When I say I get mad stuff about the WWE, it makes no sense. So. They send mad stuff. So Friday Night SmackDown is on. McIntyre versus Sheamus in a good old fashioned Donnybrook match. I don't know what a Donnybrook match is.
It's a shillelagh match.
Hey Ghoulie, what's going on, brother?
Hey y'all. Oh my god. Y'all, I'm battling a cold right now. I got a severe sinus headache. But I'm still on here sacrificing my health to get you guys the best entertainment freaking possible. That's why I wasn't live for AEW this week. But I did find out what happened. And as soon as D said that he was going to start SummerSlam with the nitty gritty.
Yeah, because I didn't know what AEW news that you had because I missed it this week.
Well, Hook is the new AEW FTW champion. He beat Ricky Starks, and then I guess Ricky Starks turned babyface because Juice. I'm shocked that he's not on here with his Mace crap on here, but his boy turned his back on Ricky Starks. So yeah, let's keep the douchebag a baby. Let's have the douchebag become a babyface and have the muscle bound idiot be the heel. Okay, I didn't like that. That's the only thing I didn't like. I mean, I was happy that Hook won the television title. I mean, the not the television title, the freaking
TNT.
Nope, the FTW.
Oh, okay.
And what made it better, he won it in front of his father. So he won it in front of Taz because Hook and Taz, what else?
Taz's son, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm. We also saw, and like I guess it's August the 11th or 12th. I'm not too sure. Chris Jericho will challenge Jon Moxley for the AEW World Heavyweight Title, and also WWE. I challenge you to do it, but at the same time, you guys are going through a rebuild, so I say give it 3 years before you guys do this. AEW has announced that they will have a tournament for a new belt, a trios belt. So in other words, they have now a 6-man tag team world heavyweight tag team title belt now.
That is interesting.
I mean, we've seen it in Ring of Honor. We've seen it in, I think it was Lucha Underground has had it. I don't know if Impact has done it. No, but New Japan has done it once. So yeah, we will have new trios champions. And to be honest, I like it because there is a lot of groups and factions in AEW. To me, I'm going to tell you right now, the finals is going to be the House of Black versus um, the oh damn Blackpool Combat Club.
Mm.
That's who I have in the finals. I
And
don't
who you
see
got
any
winning it,
other.
though? That's the question.
I would say they have the House of Black win it. They are on fire, even though the Blackpool Combat Club is new, and you do have Brian Danielson. You do have Willer Yuta. You now have the new Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion, Cesaro. I know his name is Claudio, but I don't want to butcher the last name. So
Yeah.
so there is that. So
Yeah,
yeah,
just say Cesaro for now, though. Yeah.
this is Cesaro for now. And yeah, it is. AEW was a fantastic show, and it sucks that this freaking cold is the main reason why I didn't do the show. What else has happened? Oh yeah, yeah. I think
My cousin did
basically
not know that
it.
Bruce Pritchard was out of head of creative too.
Oh yeah, he's out of head of creative. It's Triple H now. Triple H is the head of creative.
I had no idea. I knew Triple H was, doing creative, but I didn't know it was like 100% him.
But it's been rumors that he might turn NXT back to black and gold.
There's been rumors of him, and he even talked about it today on a press conference for SummerSlam. He said he didn't give out too much information, but he did say straight up that that you just have to watch the show. You got to watch the show. You got to watch Raw. You got to watch SmackDown. You got to watch NXT to see what I have in store. So, hey, I like that from Hunter. I trust Hunter. I trust Stephanie. I don't trust Nick Khan. That dude can suck a turnpipe. I still can't believe. I still can't believe. I can't believe it. I shan't believe it. But instead of Shane, you picked Nick Khan. You picked a Khan, not even the good Khan, not even Shad Khan, not even Tony. Yeah, you decided to pick Nick Khan. Well, at least the following cancers are gone. I mean, Bruce Pritchard with that evasive ass wife who, thinks he's a comical genius is gone. Mm-hmm. Bucky Beaver, Kevin Dunn is about to be gone. And also, Freddie Prinze Jr. was saying that actually called out Kevin Dunn, saying that he can never produce anything for women if it's not something creative or something funny. He basically called out Kevin Dunn and how he does television production. So Kevin Dunn could be done. No pun intended.
Now, Ghoulie, I do got a question for you, though. Now, since Triple H is taking over the head of creative, and it looks like Stephanie's going to be running like the show outside of like business stuff when it comes to her, do you see Sasha and Naomi coming back?
I can see Naomi coming back. Sasha, I say you bring Sasha back on one condition, and I think they will do this. And I personally, oh God, I don't know how they'll do this. You would have to. Oh boy, D, I know you would have a freaking field day if they did this. If they did this for Sasha, creative control. She would. I mean, they would have to give Sasha the moon and back for her to come back. But at the same time, I don't think
creative control. I'm sorry,
but I don't think Sasha's that big of a selfish person to ask for creative control. But let's be real. The reason why she really wanted to leave is because of Vince. Because Vince has lowballed her ever since she came to the main roster. Multiple Raw title. Remember Hot Potato with the Raw heavyweight title, the Raw women's title.
SmackDown.
SmackDown. I mean, her best, to be honest, her best title reign was the SmackDown reign. She won it at Hell in a Cell. No, she wasn't a heel. Remember, she was back being a babyface after beating Bayley.
Oh, right.
And then she held the belt from October all the way to WrestleMania. So yeah, there's that. I mean, that was her best run, and it's really sad that. And then also the her never winning a WrestleMania, even though Bayley and Sasha should have won that WrestleMania, except for I don't know who won it that year. I think it was the Iconics.
Yeah, Iconics won. Yeah,
and they weren't even destined to win. That was Vince McMahon changing it the last minute, and that was
didn't like at all.
That was the first strike for Sasha. She just basically said, "Fuck this company, fuck this retarded old man. and I'm done. But now that Vince is gone, I can see Sasha coming back. The only thing I can say though, I would not put Sasha on Raw or SmackDown, to be honest with you. I would put her back at
let her develop younger girls.
How they did Charlotte.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, she won it. Juice. She did win it with Naomi, but let's be real. The other times at WrestleMania that she should have won it. I mean, personally, and this is my opinion, the when they got rid of the butterfly belt and actually brought back the women's title.
Are you talking about the Divas belt?
Yeah, I call it the butterfly belt. The butterfly belt. Like, personally, to me, that triple threat match, Sasha Banks should have won that, or Becky. I thought Charlotte, it was way too predictable to have her win the damn thing. And we got Robert in here now. Okay,
what up,
cool.
Robert? What's going on?
What's good? Don't mind me. I had to rush home from work.
No, you're good. You're good.
Y'all still don't have the Mexican pizza back?
No, we had it, but we sold out of it.
You know what?
Where's he from?
Huh? Where's he from? He stays in Jersey.
I'm in South Jersey, to be exact. I'm outside, like 5 minutes outside of Philly.
Oh, never mind. Let's
Well, we were just talking about, the news of, during the week for wrestling and stuff like that. So I asked Julie, since Triple H is the, head of creative, do you think Sasha and Naomi was going to come back? He says, yeah. I think my cousin Andre thinks the same thing too.
I think so as well, because I think Triple H knows how to connect with the two of them, since they're during their time with NXT.
And people failed to realize that Sasha Banks was part of Triple H's interest at WrestleMania, one of those WrestleManias. Him and
Charlotte,
and Alexa Bliss, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So I feel like he has that connection with them when it comes to that. He puts them in situations to get noticed. But I mean, it's going to be interesting to watch, man. It's going to be interesting to watch to see what happens with them.
you got Dub here in the building saying Vegas is a dope spot.
Dub,
he's on vacation.
Bring your ass here, boy.
He is on vacation. Let the man be on vacation. But I got one question to ask. Dub, did you do it? Did you do it? I'm not gonna say it live. He knows what I'm talking about. Did you do it? That's all I need to know.
God damn it! Shit.
Oh, he knows what I mean, and he better say something too, because we've been like, I want to literally do something on Monday when he comes back saying this. Hello, future such and such.
All right, so Prestige had a question for me and my cousin Andre. He said, "Would you rather have Cody win the Rumble and dethrone Roman in the main event of Mania, and have Roman lose the titles before Mania to face
The Rock
Johnson?"
That would be great, creative.
That'd be very interesting.
That would be great because Cody can actually carry a company now. That whole time he was going in AEW, he's learned and evolved a lot. You can tell by just his short time being back in WWE that he's a main event player. And I think he could definitely carry the company. And then that sets up Roman, and if Dwayne can find time in his schedule to come back, that'd be a great match. I could just see it now. Roman is still yelling, "I'm still ahead of the table." Next thing you know, if you smell, that would be great, in my opinion, anyway.
I think it would be good for Cody to win the Rumble and beat Roman. Roman had the belt a bit too long, and people are getting tired of the head of the table. They're getting tired of the bloodline, and it's really not too many storylines that you can really do with a lot of people when you have that. So with me, knowing that I'm not a Roman Reigns fan, I fucking despise the shit out of Roman Reigns. I think he's an overrated wrestler. I think he only got 6 moves to his name. So
You feel the same way about John Cena, though.
Yeah, I feel the same way about John Cena, and I feel the same way about Roman Reigns. I'm sorry to say.
I'm sorry. You got to give him the credit. Look at how his promos was back then, and then look at him now. He's taken a lot of like.
I still don't care. The Superman punch is overrated. The Samoan drop is overrated. His new submission is overrated. All your moves are overrated, Roman Reigns. Get off the goddamn belt, please.
Let me say this. let me say this.
Let him hold it to at least the Rumble and lose to Cody.
Let me say this. Let me say this. This is for your cousin. Man, I've tried to get this man to understand that it is a storyline when it comes to Roman, but I gave up. Like he gave up to convince me. Like D has given up to convince me about Charlotte being the greatest. So he gave up. I gave up.
The greatest. I said what she is. She's the best wrestler in the industry right now when it comes to women's wrestling. She's the best.
Is she right now over Bianca though? Over Bianca though? The way how Bianca has been?
Bianca is just very athletic. Okay, she's not okay. Who would you rather watch, Charlotte or Bianca?
Bianca for sure.
Nah.
As far as entertainment purposes, or are we just talking strictly wrestling?
Both.
You're bugging.
Okay. Both.
You're bugging.
So you're telling me
both.
Blair's promos are better than Charlotte's?
Yeah, because here's the problem. Here's the problem with Charlotte. Charlotte has a Karen-esque voice. Becky was not in the match. I sound like a Karen that's complaining to the manager.
Hey, Johnell, the figure eight might be overrated, but it's more complicated and is more hurting of your leg than a fake Superman punch that you gotta load up.
I despise the Superman punch. That is just
the Superman punch is an overrated move. Is something overrated, and then he wants to do the spear. If you want to go into spears, we all know he does not have the best spear in WWE. He just doesn't.
I think Lashley got the best spear in WWE.
As of right now, but if you want to do all time, who you want to do spears of all time?
Somebody I wouldn't want to get spared by?
Yeah.
Like young Goldberg.
When
Goldberg was like young and husky on them steroids? No. Keep that. He got
what?
That.
Mace, you're bugging. Roman Reigns is not a top 5 wrestler of all time.
Of all time?
No. You
doing too much
there. Now, people like Roman Reigns. I respect his accolades and what he does.
Top 5.
You cannot tell me a top 5.
No. If you want to, you can't say entertainer or wrestler on that because I can give you 3 right off the top of my head, 3 wrestlers who was better. And I don't know how y'all feel about this guy, but Chris Benoit, that's one wrestler that's better. Brett is a way better wrestler than him. Kurt Angle is a way better wrestler than him. Hell, I'll even say Jericho is a way better wrestler than him, and that's 4. Who else?
Michaels.
Shawn.
I was going to say Shawn Michaels. I was going to say
performer, and that's just 5 wrestlers off the top. Roman is not nowhere near. I disagree, but you have your own, opinion.
Yeah, May says Hogan, Andre, Benoit, Triple H, and Roman Reigns. You don't have Shawn Michaels or Bret Hart in your top 5. You're smoking crack. Hogan?
Hogan's overrated as hell.
Thank you. he all he did was scratch your back.
He was an entertainer. He was an entertainer in that dry ass leg drop.
Man, listen. I didn't even notice. He would just cut the rim around his shirts off and just make them look like plastic. Like once I figured that out, I'm like, man, I can do this shit myself.
Hey, Prestige. I think we was just naming like 5 people that's better than Roman Reigns. If you want to go top 5, Taker's definitely top 5.
Taker's top 5, right?
If anybody say Roman Reigns is better than Taker, you just need to delete yourself from watching wrestling.
Here you go. This will shut it down right now. Taker, Austin, Flair, Hunter, Michaels, bonus one, The Rock.
Yeah, right.
Cena. Well, I ain't gonna say Cena. No, I ain't gonna say.
You definitely could make the argument for him.
Overall,
overall, but not wrestling.
Well, that depends. I feel like the Duggar.
Now look, he forgot about Taker. Never mind. Disregard the list.
I mean, you gotta think things through, bro. That's all. You gotta think things through.
Yeah, you gotta think things through. I don't think he's top 5 all time.
Hello.
Right. Taker, Austin, Flair, Hunter, Rock. Yes.
Flair, yeah.
You can't go wrong with that. Even though even though me and Andre is big Shawn Michaels fans and big Bret Hart fans, you can't go wrong with that.
They're all Hall of Famers.
Right.
And exactly. Steamboat.
Yeah, Steamboat. See, when you do top 5 of all time, it's really hard to do it in the wrestling industry.
Because there's so many good ones out there. I think it's hard to.
And they had their time. They had their time. So you gotta think of it in that way.
Yeah, I mean,
think Roman Reigns is top.
let's go, Fever. They came back, man. Well, they getting blown out, but they got points. Is the point? I needed that.
Triple H is trying to bring back the black and gold brand of NXT. Yeah, we just talked about that.
I'm so sorry about that. My cousin was calling me because she's, trying to get my medicine and whatnot. But apparently,
it's all good. We were just talking about because I think Mace is Juice, if I'm not
mistaken.
It
is Juice.
He said that Roman Reigns was top 5 all time.
Ooh, that's so debatable.
That's not debatable at all.
As much as I love Roman Reigns, he's not top 5
at all.
He's not top 5.
Yeah, you might want to scroll back a couple of minutes because the names that my cousin named, not better than Roman Reigns.
I mean, you can definitely say it's like
me back. Hold on, y'all.
He's getting a phone call, so hopefully he can still hear this as well.
Whoever's on the phone can talk some sense that Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I know I need to hit the gym. I saw that last comment. I know I need to hit the gym. I don't care. I'm fat. I do not care. But no, they said Darian hit the gym. I don't care. I can hit the gym when I feel like it. I don't care.
I don't really feel like it. You gotta pull the SpongeBob out.
It's a while up in the comments. It's a while up. It's probably in the beginning of it.
Right, well, listen,
yeah, Jeff Samuel said it. Hey guys, Darian hit the gym. but Ghoulie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let my cousin replay his top 5 real quick, and you tell me if Roman Reigns fits anywhere in this top 5. Let him know what it is, cuz.
Shoot.
Again.
Let him know. Let him know.
Shoot.
Top 5, all right. Austin, Flair, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels or Hunter, and The Rock. 5 people way better than Roman Reigns right there. And if we were talking about in terms of wrestling, like actual wrestling, you got Rhett, you got Chris Benoit, and you got Kurt Angle. Those are just 3 more who are better wrestlers and overall entertainers than Roman.
I'm not disagreeing with this list because that is a fire ass list. That's why I said when people say Roman is top 5, that's so freaking debatable because you have to think about errors. Because if you want my top 5, number 5, Eddie Guerrero's top 5, in my opinion. Eddie, number 4, Shawn Michaels, number 3, Kurt Angle, number 2, number 2 always, number 2 and 1 it's a tie between The Rock and Taker.
Damn, you don't got Austin in your top 5?
Oh damn! I forget. See, this is why I hate top 5s because you're always gonna forget somebody.
Yeah, you always gonna forget. Yeah.
Top 7. Austin's okay. Austin. Okay, for all you Stone Cold Steve Austin fans, don't burn me to the stake. Austin's number 6. I was a Rock baby.
That makes sense.
I was a Rock baby. I was always Team Rock.
I think Dre was. I'm
still mad at WrestleMania 17 when they beat
him
with the chair.
Yes,
get over that.
WrestleMania 17 will always go down in infamy as the day WWE's creative process was a big slap in the face because number 1, you were losing The Rock because The Rock was making the Scorpion King, and you were losing Austin, the number 1 babyface of the company. So what was the purpose? Thank God for The Undertaker. But other than that, I would have never made Austin turn heel.
That was the stupidest thing that WWE ever did.
Personally, the whole Vince McMahon thing, you know what? I just would have swerved everybody. And now it seems like Drew McIntyre will face off against Roman Reigns at Clash at the Castle.
So hey, you can let Drew McIntyre take it off of Reigns.
Because to be honest, Roman wants to do movies. Because remember what the last time they were in New York, he said, and Austin Theory just laid out Drew McIntyre.
Oh, here we go with this Theory bullshit.
Austin Theory just laid out. Here's my thing with Austin Theory, and this is just me. I think, like I said, and Robert can agree to this. Too early to put the briefcase on him. It's going to be way too early to put the belt on him. But like Roman Reigns said on Monday, your daddy's not here anymore.
That's true. And you know what? You know they did the same thing with Roman when they just was forcing it down your throat, like
Bro.
Roman, and it's like, yo, he might
Hell,
be good,
hell,
but
if it,
you don't want him.
hell, if you really want to go that far, you could say Cena, Hogan. Now, see,
but Cena came through the cracks though. Like Cena came in with the little speedos and came down and he came out in the speedos against Kurt Angle. A speedos and a buzz cut. What's going on? What's going on, Tyler?
Nothing much.
Now,
I can take this. I can take this off.
So, so would you say in the top 5? Could you make an argument for Rey Mysterio? Could you put him in the top 5?
as one of the greatest luchadors, as the greatest luchadors, yes.
When it comes to luchadors, absolutely.
As for luchadors, yes. Wrestling, like having like a Mount Rushmore, unfortunately, no. Because if that be the case, I mean, there. Oh God, when it comes to luchadors, Rey is top 5. Actually, no, Rey is top. I think top 3 at best when it comes to luchadors with the mask.
Yeah, when it comes to luchadors, I can say that.
I mean, and also here's another luchador. I mean, if you're gonna talk about this guy,
B+ players.
You could also what's it? Mil Mascaris. I mean, you got to go way back, and if you really want to go back, for luchador shoot,
Edge was in this game.
Yeah, Edge. I mean,
yeah, Edge should be Edge.
Edge, you can definitely make an argument for Edge.
You can make an argument for Edge because he never let his character get stale.
And I'm gonna say
no.
Okay, when we get done talking about this top 5, because I do want to talk about Ric Flair's final retirement match. I'm not gonna lie.
Nothing about that. Shawn Michaels already did it. Damn it!
I'm not gonna lie. There's only one match in that card that I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this match with. Matter of fact, let's just get into it right now. Fuck that.
Like somebody look at the card.
In this man's career, why do somebody else have to do it?
No,
it's basically a money grabber. It's kind of like the Mike Tyson fight, like a year ago.
No, you guys got to remember, like, to quote good mic work, when it comes to Ric Flair, the older he gets, the dumber he gets. But at least it's not a one-on-one match. It's a tag team match. It's Flair and Andrade versus Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett. And I got to say this right now. Jeff Jarrett's going to have the busiest weekend. He's a referee tomorrow, and he's wrestling Flair the next night. That is hilarious to me.
Hold up. Where is he wrestling Flair at the next night?
Wait, what'd you say, D?
Where is he wrestling Flair at the next night?
I think Flair is wrestling him. Oh God, the first match that Ric Flair. Oh, just look it up. I think it's not in Nashville. I think it's in his hometown.
It's in Nashville.
No, it's in
Nashville.
It's in
Nashville. Okay, cool.
Because it's part of SummerSlam weekend.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Wow, that's interesting.
It's Sunday evening.
Because Jeff Jarrett is working SummerSlam, and then the next night he's working the next show.
And that's why they going there, because Double J is from Tennessee. That makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
And also, I'm going to say this too, but besides that match, because we all know Andrade and Jay Lethal are going to do what they have to do. Jeff Jarrett, I mean, he's still keeping himself in shape, which is great. But Ric Flair, on the other hand, I mean, yes, he's been training. Yes, he's been trying to put the work in and whatnot. But that's not the match I want. I want to see it because I want to see if Ric Flair is really committed on doing one high spot. That's the only reason why I want to see it.
I'm only watching it for that, too. Because he's like, oh, I'm going to do a high spot. I want to see a high spot from Flair.
Because remember, Ric Flair, this is what he said in his words. He said 2 things. I want to either die in the ring, die in the ring, or be on top of a woman. That is Ric Flair's dying wish.
Can I tell you something, Ghoulie? Every time this man has climbed the top rope, he's always getting caught and slammed off the top rope. Let him hit a goddamn high spot to finish off.
The last time I saw Ric Flair hit a high spot is when Matt Hardy suplexed him off the ladder, and he almost broke his back again. I was like, oh, okay.
But the high spot I'm talking about is him diving off the top rope.
Dive spot. But there's one match, y'all. One match I'm looking forward to. And And shame on Impact Wrestling. Shame on them. You had both of these teams. Why you never did anything with this? We have the American Wolves of Davey Richards and I can't think of his name. Davey Richards and I can't think of the dude's name. He's in Impact right now. I cannot think of his name. Eddie Edwards. Thank you. Yeah. Eddie Edwards and Davey Richards versus the Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin.
Yeah.
That match is going to steal the show on Sunday night because number one, this is a match we never seen before, and two, this was the match that Impact never booked.
Yep.
Like, I really wish this was for like a championship or something, but this is a dream match, and by God, this is a match I wanted to see in Impact for a while. And just a little spoiler on who I'm picking the Motor City Machine Guns. As much as I love the American Wolves, I gotta go with Motor City. So yes, that's the only time I'm going for a Motor City. So for all you Lions fans out there, that's the best thing that's ever came out of Detroit. Well, that and Eminem.
That Eminem.
James, Randy, Sam, Damian, what's going on? Chad, what's going on? What's up?
You guys hit that like button. Please do.
Definitely hit that like button because Ghoulie got most of the. You got 13 people in the chat on your
13,
side.
13 people. I better get 13 likes. And also, I want to say this from the bottom of my heart. I love each and every one of you guys, not only from here in this panel, but here in the chat. Because what happened on Monday, I asked for 30. God damn it, I got 30.
Hell yeah.
We got 30 likes. Now, hopefully, I can do Monday Night Raw this week. If I do, I would love for us to push to 40. Because I know a lot of you guys have been loving the fact I'm doing Raw. So I would love for us to get 40 likes when I do Raw. At least 30 to 40 likes on Raw.
No, that's up to ante, though. Let's get 40 likes during SummerSlam tomorrow. How about that?
Nah, for SummerSlam, I want 50.
Say no more.
50.
Okay.
Say no more, man.
To be honest, I want a 2K stream with 50 likes.
Okay.
Let's get it.
Because even though I'm sick as a dog, I will try my damnness to basically. Oh my God! Can somebody get Happy Schnorbin off my TV screen? Pat McAfee. You know what? Where's EJ? EJ needs to be here because this is a moment for him. Think about this for a second, y'all. Think about this for a second. Pat McAfee, Baron Corbin, former Indianapolis Colts players. They played against each other when they had what's his name? Andrew Luck and whatnot to protect Andrew Luck. Well, and here's the best part. You know what makes it even funnier? They're gonna fight each other tomorrow in the Tennessee Titans, in Tennessee Titan land.
Yeah, Nissan Stadium.
This is beautiful for me. I would love to see the tears of EJ right now, saying, "Look at this! Look at this!"
As a football,
two of your former Colts players, two of your former players, are gonna have a match in Tennessee Titan land. That's like saying CM Punk versus Seth Rollins, and it's in Lambeau Field, and they're both Bears fans. That would be glorious.
Or it's like if freaking Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown were going at it, and they're part of the Eagles, and they fought in Dallas AT&T Stadium or some shit.
I can't.
Oh shit!
Also, Damien said it's gonna be Indianapolis Colts Super Bowl.
Pretty much. That's basically what it is. That's basically what it is.
You know, Damien, I don't agree with you with a lot of shit, but I definitely agree with you with that. I definitely do.
What else is gonna happen? And for all of you Philly and Jersey people here in this panel,
I'm not. The wrestling guys don't like me, man.
This ain't got nothing to do with the gods. Because the gods looked upon you and they gave you WrestleMania 40.
But the thing is, I'm not even close to the area.
You better
it
Uber.
Doesn't matter.
You better Uber.
Trying to find a way.
You better Uber.
Better Uber 5 hours.
Oh, if he Uber 5 hours, he's spending like $800 just to get there.
Or you
No
better
freaking way, dude.
or
No
shoot, take
freaking way, dude.
take a train.
lift.
Oh, so now Baron Corbin and oh no, they're about to go at it. Baron Corbin threw popcorn.
Goolie, Kenneth Paul said, "Yo, Mount Leo Rush's return tomorrow. Look at his Twitter."
Oh my God, to what? I mean, Leo Rush versus Seth. Oh my God. Okay. Baron Corbin just kicked. Baron Corbin just kicked. Baron Corbin just kicked Pat McAfee in the nuts with a pump kick.
Oh,
gee, that's gonna leave a mark.
God.
I think his nuts just went 30 yards.
Touchdown!
But
his nuts went 30 yards. We're going.
But Goolie, do you have Keys picks? Do you have Dubs picks for SummerSlam?
Matter of fact, I did not message Dub at all this week because I wanted him to relax on this weekend, and he did.
Let him go.
I'm letting him relax. If he wants to give me his picks, he can give me his picks. I'm letting him enjoy his Vegas retreat, and everybody knows how I'm feeling. When y'all are on vacation, I do not bother you because you guys wouldn't bother me if I was on vacation.
Oh, trust me. That should make vacation number one priority.
You know what? I think me and Goolie's been waiting on that though.
They could have had that match at SummerSlam, to be honest. If they did
me and Goolie been waiting on Dominic to turn on his dad. We've been waiting on that.
I think that's gonna happen. I think that's gonna happen on SummerSlam. So, gentlemen, let me get the book of champions. Give me a minute.
Well, I mean, we tied, Goolie, wasn't we, in the last pay-per-view?
You and I are tied, so you and I are fighting for the championship tomorrow. So
you guys have number one. You have a number one contendership.
Yes, I dethroned your ass last pay-per-view. Huh?
No, you tied me to the point.
Tyler.
Oh, Tyler. Oh, you dethroned him.
You dethroned him.
So everybody else
is
playing.
You also dethroned me at the same time.
Oh, you're damn. Yep, you're damn right.
You're playing for a title. Everybody else is playing for positioning.
Oh, just to let you know, Goolie, Key says that all champions will retain, and she thinks that Dawkins and Montez. She thinks Dawkins would turn on Montez for it.
Please don't do that. Please do not do that.
Pat McAfee, Judgment Day, and Dom turns on Rey Mysterio.
All right, hold on. Let me write the SummerSlam on here.
And then Seth would fight Johnny Gargano. Didn't we just have that talk earlier before everybody came on? That's going to be interesting.
It really is, yeah. Yep.
I ain't trying to promote, but I'm live right now. What's up, DT?
What's up, DT? Right. What's going on, man?
SummerSlam 2022. I'm putting right here, D versus Ghoulie. And then, matter of fact, this is what we're going to do. Me and D will go last, so I'm going to put everybody else on here. So we got Tyler, Key. I'll text Dub later on and ask him his picks if he wants to participate and become like another front runner. So
you can put my cousin Dre on there too.
Dre, okay.
Yeah.
Dre.
He's gonna be a part of it. He's gonna be a part of it.
Dre, welcome to the picks. I'm sorry you're not fighting for the championship, but this is what happens when you tied.
Hey.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mama Spotlight. We got Tyler, we got Key, we got Dub, we got Dre, and then we got Robert.
And then next pay-per-view, I'm gonna get my goddamn baby back.
Okay.
I have a chance.
The number one contendership for the next show, and I'm winning the title.
I got the pics on my phone too, Ghoulie, so I don't got to worry about pulling it up on the screen.
Because basically, y'all, okay, I just wanted to see the card because me being champion and whatnot. I like, how I am. I like to see the matches I don't give a damn about to the matches I do give a damn about.
I had the card pulled up on another tab.
Please, Robert.
Share the screen.
Please, Robert, because you will be.
And you
the
probably
man.
have to zoom it up because you know how it is on StreamYard with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super tiny.
And we got the lovely Kayla Braxton interviewing Austin Theory.
Oh, that's not bad. I can see that.
All right.
Well,
So
you
how many?
a little bit.
How many matches do we have?
We have
It
8.
looked like it's 8.
8 matches. Okay. And SummerSlam starts at 8 o'clock. Hallelujah. Okay, cool. All right. So matches I don't give a damn about. Which matches do I not give a damn about?
Why are you just gonna go in the order?
No, because it's kind of funny. You're not giving a damn about matches. Bobby Lashley and Austin Theory. That's a match I really don't give a damn about. And plus, I think everybody here should be at one accord. 3, 2, 1.
Lashley.
Bobby.
That's a given.
That way, so you can cash in later.
I'm writing Bobby down on everybody, so give me a second here.
And just watch how
That would be funny as shit if he cashed in and didn't lose it. That would
be so hilarious if he beats Bobby and cashes in, he becomes a United States and he has 3 belts. That would the hate. The hate.
I would
the hate
just for him to lose. Like
the hate would be real, and God, the hate would be real. The hate would be very real.
It'd be very real.
The fact that Pat McAfee is still going to do commentary is still amazing to me after getting kicked in the nuts. And now we got the beautiful Shotzi Blackheart.
In the chat.
We got Bobby. Oh, Dub got Bobby. All right. All right. Okay. Next match that I don't really care about. You know what the sad part is? Every other match is fine. It's just the United States title match I don't give a damn about. All right, let's talk. Well, okay, Liv Morgan versus Ronda Rousey.
I'm still taking
this match scares me. This match scares me because
it does scare me because I got a feeling they might put it back on Rousey, but I don't think they should. I'm still going with Liv Morgan here.
I'm taking Liv all day, baby.
I'm taking Jersey Girl Liv.
Damn. Did you finally? Damn, my buddy's voice just cracked.
Sorry. I don't know why. I like
yeah, I even though they might people might say that her title reign is a fluke, but I don't care what nobody say. I'm happy they put it on a different person. Liv Morgan deserved it, and Ronda Rousey, like, bro, like, go have another child or something.
All right, so I think everybody here picked Liv. Dub picked Liv. All right. Okay. Happy Schnorbin versus Pat McAfee. I think everybody here should.
I'm taking Pat McAfee.
Pat.
No one wants to see Happy Douchebag.
I'm gonna go Corbin.
We got a lone wolf.
We got a lone wolf.
Oh, Rob, did you just say he was Happy Douchebag?
Yep.
I think he's gonna win, but like it's gonna be like a cheat win. He's not gonna win straight up. It's gonna be like a screw job, like a cheat win.
I think Pat McAfee's gonna give him a run for his money. I'm going with Pat.
Yeah,
we seen Pat McAfee in the ring in NXT, and he can go toe to toe.
He can hang with the best.
So it's not like he's not like a Logan Paul. You know what I'm saying?
So, Robert, who are you picking? You're picking Pat, right? So everybody's picking Pat except for
Dre.
Dre's
the lone wolf.
I know Dub is picking Pat. I know he's not picking Happy Corbin. I know he refuses. He would bet his whole stash that over everything.
Yeah,
all right,
probably.
Okay. The Mysterios versus the Judgment Day, no disqualification tag team match.
I'm taking
Judgment Day for two reasons. I'm taking Judgment Day.
I'm taking Judgment Day, but I feel like Edge is going to return at SummerSlam and get some lick back on Judgment Day.
I'm gonna say Judgment Day, but I'm not. But a lot of people say that Dominic might turn heel. But after what we saw on Monday, I think this feud is gonna last all the way till Hell in a Cell, and I mean the Mysterios versus the whole entire Judgment Day. So I have this funny feeling they're gonna add Aaliyah into the mix after what happened with her and
Damian said Liv is not winning it because there's reports that Charlotte is making a return tomorrow and winning the title. How?
Oh God! Please don't! Please don't! Please don't! Please don't! Please don't! We don't need another Bianca moment. All right, so Judgment Day I think that's Judgment Day for everybody.
Yeah. But like you said, I have a sneaky I feel like there's going to be some shenanigans going to be going on.
Because I have this funny feeling they're gonna have like Aaliyah his daughter, Ray's daughter, get involved. Because like I'm putting JD for everybody, so because Judgment Day is too fucking long.
God, juice.
That Damien here takes the worst thing crumbs in Rosie O'Donnell's belly button.
Oh my god. Oh god in heaven. I hope Liv wins because I don't like Ronda. I don't think anybody here likes Ronda.
I think nobody likes Ronda. I can't stand her.
Tay-Bay, everybody here hates Ronda. I just hate the fact that the fans got neuralized and started cheering this woman after she just called us predictable, ugly, and retarded, and basically. And fickle. So you're it's cheering the fact that you've been called a retard. Not for real. Like Ronda basically called us all retards, and we're just basically cheering. So I'm supposed to be cheered that I've been called a retard. That's proving your point. God, that makes me mad. Really, really mad. But you know.
Oh jeez. Prestige showed us this. Steven gets his info from India Real Wrestling Today.
God.
Ciao.
And also, what are y'all going to do with Sonya Deville? Like, seriously. What are y'all doing with Sonya at this point?
They ain't doing nothing with her since she came out as lesbian. They ain't doing shit with her.
No, it's not even that.
That's exactly what I was thinking. She comes out.
Wait, hold on.
Ever since she came out, she has been regressing.
Oh, so Ronda Rousey broke her arm. Okay, yeah. I don't know. Sonya, it's time for you to just.
The thing is, I'm agreeing with D here. They're giving her the Darren Young treatment.
Yep.
Oh,
she comes out and now she's jobbing. Come on.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
it is. You can't. There's no bones about it.
She just lost to Rosa Sanchez or some shit like that.
Oh my! I'm gonna say. Hold on, I'm gonna say this right now. Liv Morgan looks so beautiful with that championship. So beautiful. Please don't lose it.
Speaking of that reaction, I think we got over. Let me see about that reaction. How many views we got on that on the Spotlight Sports Network of that reaction? Let's double check. And we have. Let me do this. Give me some Wi-Fi, damn it. There we go. We got 44. We got 4,400 views.
Wow.
On that reaction, and the WNBA have 17,000.
Wow.
Damn.
Yep. 4.4K for the Liv Morgan cashes in the Money in the Bank joint.
And remember, everybody says that. Everybody said that the Spotlight Sports Network and the Spotlight Sports stream, what was it? Lost its what is it? Reached its peak. Remember that, Tyler, on Monday? Yeah.
Reached its peak. We exceeded that friggin' peak, bro. Me and you.
I blocked the douchebag. I blocked the douchebag.
Me and you. We exceeded that peak. Let's get real.
So now Ronda Rousey is in the ring. Shotzi was about to cut a promo. And now, oh God. Now Shotzi's about to get her ass kicked by Ronda. Great. Okay. Now back to the picks and review. Back to another picks and predictions here.
Yeah, Ronda, that's exactly what she does.
Well, now we got 4 matches left. Y'all, I cannot believe I'm saying this, but Logan Paul versus The Miz is more exciting for some reason. Why is this match so exciting? And please don't say The Miz.
No, because my name goes up and your mouth goes shut.
Oh my God. Okay, teacher. Okay, Mr. Hopkins.
You know what, though? Before we get into this match, I had this conversation with Keith earlier. I think you should put the Intercontinental Championship back on The Miz.
That would be great.
You have to put him back on SmackDown.
And you know what? I'm not mad at that because I think what's his name? I think his name Butch now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's irrelevant with the IC title. That supposed to be, if y'all know, if we're
wait. You said Butch is the IC champion? Yeah, no, it's Walter. It's Walter.
Butch, whatever his name
is. It's Walter. Walter has the belt.
And why is not being defended at SummerSlam?
Probably on the pre-show.
It's probably gonna be on the pre-show.
The IC title. The
as
IC title has
prestigious
not
as the
been.
belt,
It should be on.
as
Yeah, the IC
prestigious
It
title
should
as
has
be.
the
not
belt
been.
is,
To
it
be-
should have been on the main
And,
card.
and remember, the Intercontinental Championship is a big statement statistic mark on SummerSlam because remember, most of the time that championship does change hands a lot at SummerSlam.
Exactly.
They need to
I don't
get
know.
rid of it.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
I hate the new Intercontinental belt. I hate it.
What? I love the belt. The
It's
belt looks more like a.
trash.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me say this. The belt looks more like a world heavyweight title than the actual world heavyweight title does because it looks different.
Yeah, but it's not prestige. Like you gotta give me the gold with the white belt or the gold with the black
Yeah, the
belt.
one
One of
Well,
the
Cody
others.
brought back.
You gotta give me the Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon type of belt. You know what
Well,
I'm saying?
let me say
Yeah.
this. I like this new Intercontinental title belt design way better than the United States Championship. That thing is
Championship is trash.
like they should have never. It wasn't. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, it wasn't
Then
no
again,
there
at
was nothing
least-
wrong with the original belt.
But
There were-
the thing is though, they needed to change the design because it was dated. They had that
And-
same design since what, 2003?
But here's the
Yeah.
problem with that. There was nothing wrong with it. It looks like an actual championship I would fight for America with. This one here looks like I'm about to fight for a fake ass Duji Gabbana belt. Boo! Boo!
I will say this too.
So
at
I'm
least-
not,
at
I'm
least-
not a big fan of
I
the
don't-
new United States belt, and I'm not a big fan of as prestigious as the IC belt is just irrelevant. And every time the Miz had a reign with that IC title, he had some of his best matches with the IC title.
I mean, this is. And think about this too. At least for the US title, at least it's not. At least it's, the original design was better than the spinner version. I fucking hated the
Oh my
spinner.
God.
You hated the
US
spinner
title.
version?
I hated
The
it.
spinner version sucked.
WWE belt.
No, the
Yes.
The US title. I like the
Oh,
US spinner belt. I liked it. It was
Yeah.
something new.
I
The
liked the
spinner I
spinner
don't
more for
really-
the. I liked the spinner more for the WWE title than I did the US title.
Yeah.
Because remember, Cena was holding it because the doctor of thugonomics.
He was holding it, and then JBL killed off that belt by throwing it in the trash.
Yeah,
and
but
burning it.
Edge had that belt too, even after he beat Cena, and he still was using the spinner.
No, they're talking about the
No,
United States, not the WWE.
that was the WWE title.
His text, man.
We're talking about the US title.
That is so old.
I put it on.
That is
wait,
so old. That remember that blue slide up phone you used to have?
The wing.
Yes, that's where it comes from. Do, 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 do.
well, we're going back down memory lane.
Sure it is.
Those mobile
Well,
phones.
we could definitely go back. We could definitely bring back the gold belt. So
Bring back the
absolutely. It's so
world
s-
heavyweight title. Matter of fact,
It's so
no,
simple.
you know what I would love for them to bring back? Bring back the European Championship.
I've been
You know what?
asking
That was
about
very
that for
underrated.
years.
That was a very underrated title at the
Very
time.
underrated and short-lived.
Because you
They
know
should
what?
have had
All
a
the belts that's
longer-
not there, like the cruiserweight's not there, the light heavyweight, European.
The
If you
hardcore
look at
title.
it,
The
It's
hardcore-
so easier. It's so easier now to be a Grand Slam champion than it was back then.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah.
easier now, in my
The light
opinion.
heavyweight title, you had the hardcore title, WWE had a lot of
They
belts.
had a lot of titles.
And
The light heavyweight title should have never been changed. I mean, don't get me wrong, cruiserweights, okay, cool, but see, this is why I'm begging AEW. I'm begging you, please get a light heavyweight title on AEW, please, because you guys got a lot of cruiserweights and a lot of light heavyweights who could vie for that title.
Right.
Yeah, make a tournament out of it.
Tell me you don't want to see Dante Martin, Orange Cassidy, Jungle Boy, or Darby Allin as light heavyweight champion. Tell me you don't want to see that.
I could see Darby Allin with a light heavyweight championship. I could definitely see that.
I can see Dante Martin with one.
I can definitely see that. Oh yeah, Dante. We can definitely make the argument for Dante Martin. So
Ooh, Chaos Raider just had an idea. Bring the European Championship belt back and put it in the women's division.
That would be that.
Interesting.
And you know what? You know what would be cool?
Concept.
The thing about it is
I
the
think
thing
it's
about it is they will put it in NXT UK.
But you
That-
know
that's where they'll put it in.
some of the
Definitely
women
see the
wrestlers that came out of NXT in that classic was out of the United States. Some of them was European.
Yep.
So that
I mean, and then
I
also
would-
the
I would
European title
definitely
too,
put it
and also back in the
NXT,
day, in the European title, not a lot of Europeans won the damn thing. I mean, other than William Regal, but you had Eddie Guerrero, you had a lot of people.
You had what the fuck's his name? The British Bulldog hold it. Who was the only
The British Bulldog, yeah. William Regal, Shawn
I forgot about
Michaels,
Regal,
Yep.
which didn't make it. It's
Triple
just-
H,
it's like-
Owen Hart.
Well, Owen Hart, I could definitely see because, well, then again, it has the Canadians isn't. And of course, we're looks like we're having a like a triple threat right now.
No, tag team match.
Tag team. Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
Natty and Sonya versus Liv and
I
Ronda.
hate Natty. She needs to just
What? I love Natty with her watermelon outfits.
There
Not
you
the
go.
watermelon
You're
outfits,
looking at the specific spot and on the outfit, bro.
back the NWO belt.
Hold on, y'all. Just to get back on track.
Logan
damn,
Paul versus The Miz.
Logan Paul versus The Miz. You know what? The Miz does have some backup. The Miz has Tommaso Ciampa and his wife Maurice, who came back Monday looking gorgeous as ever. And also, even though I hate The Miz, but D, I want you to rewind this. I want you to screenshot this because Tyler can vouch for me for this. I might buy a Miz t-shirt.
Me too.
I'm recording you as we speak.
You know
Me too.
why? You
I
know
would do
why? Have you seen the Miz's new t-shirt?
The massive balls T-shirt.
Yes. Hello.
Yeah.
I'm like, hi. I have massive balls. I
I would
will buy that and I will wear that to work. But I have Logan Paul winning. I have Logan winning. SummerSlam is supposed to be, for the stars, correct?
I'm
And
not having The Miz
Yeah.
lose that SummerSlam to no
Yeah,
Logan
I got
Paul.
The Miz.
I got The Miz. I'm sorry.
Book me down for The Miz.
I'm sorry.
It was in-
Logan, it has been rumored that Logan Paul is not even ready to be in the ring. He still needs training.
Well, you just seen him in the WrestleMania. He was all right.
Yeah, but I mean, even though I don't like Bad Bunny, but Bad Bunny was better than him, and he's not even a fighter.
he admitted it. He fucking admitted it.
No. I didn't admit nothing. I still don't like the non-English rapping motherfucker. I don't like him. But
You don't like international rappers. You don't like people that don't speak English. Come on.
no.
English,
I just
motherfucker. Do you
think
speak it?
Bad Bunny is a trash artist. I'm
He
sorry.
said that.
I love Bad Bunny. I'm sorry.
You speak it.
I just think he's a bad artist, but I can say that when he did get in the ring, he's better than Logan Paul.
Maurice looks like Carmen Electra. I'm not gonna lie. Bring back Papa Shango. Really, babe?
Oh, good lord.
You might as well bring back Evil Doer or something like that. Son of a bitch, they did.
Bring back Repo Man.
Nah, bring back Doink. Nah, bring back the Mountie. Bring back the Mountie.
No, let's
man.
go to this.
The problem with bringing back the Mountie is
Eggman.
the problem with
Oh,
bringing back
God.
the Mountie though, Goldie, is he's PCO.
Bring back Nails.
Nails. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a good.
Ooh,
Bring back
I forgot
Fake
about
Diesel.
nails.
Bring back the Brooklyn Brawler.
Diesel. Ha.
It's basically
Brooklyn Brawler.
Yup.
Brooklyn Brawler.
Bring back.
Nah, if you're bringing back Goldust, then
Yeah, I gotta get that. I gotta get that on my soundboard.
if you're bringing back Goldust, then bring back Velveteen Dream.
No shade. Facts.
Like Velveteen
Yeah.
Dream. Think about this: Velveteen Dream versus. Okay, tell me. Okay, just to get back off track, because we like to get off track.
We do.
Y'all, think about this one: 90s Goldust versus Velveteen Dream. Who would win?
I'm taking 90s Gold Dust.
I'm taking
Yeah.
90s Gold Dust because
I'm taking 90s Gold Dust. That's
I-
he was in his prime
I
there.
will-
I'm sorry.
I would take Velveteen Dream because I can see Marlena turning heel and joining Velveteen Dream.
Man, that's
She would- she-
Prince
she-
looking
she-
Velveteen Dream
she-
looking motherfucker.
Now D, remember, fact or fiction, when the Velveteen Dream character was debuted on NXT, you and a lot of other people thought that gimmick was not going to work, and
I didn't care
Dream made it work. Dream made it work.
I didn't care for the gimmick though. I didn't. It gave Dave Chappelle.
I want to be your lover.
It gave Dave Chappelle. It gave Dave Chappelle blouses. That's what it gave with Velveteen Dream.
Bring back Rikishi. I like Goldust, but he reminds me too much of a Portuguese porn star. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Well,
Not
I'm
Mad Transit.
who did Key pick? I think Key picked Logan.
I'm taking Logan as well.
I can look. Yeah, she picked Logan Paul and she picked Pat McAfee.
Okay. Tyler, who you picking, Miz or Logan?
Picking Miz.
Ooh.
I am too.
Dub, I don't know who Dub is picking, so I'm going to wait off of that. So next match is well, the Raw Women's title match. The final match between these two. Becky Lynch versus Bianca.
That's easy. Bianca's retaining.
Bianca.
Yeah.
We do not want to see the same shit that we did last year. No fucking way.
I don't want no 26-second bullshit.
Yeah, I think Bianca gets. Oh, Dub said he's picking Logan.
He's picking Logan and Bianca.
I'm going with Logan as well, Ghoulie.
I'm going with Bianca Belair. That should be a clean sweep.
That should be a clean
Bailey
sweep.
returns. I can feel that too. Bailey returns.
Return, y'all.
That sounds
Bailey
like
might returns. But here's my thing though. We've done Bianca versus Bailey. We did this in Hell in a Cell. So
right.
Personally to me, and this is from Damien's aspect, fuck that Charlotte shit. No. After the Liv and Ronda match, have Liv retain and have Bailey come back.
Liv versus Bailey. I like that.
Yes. Liv versus Bailey. Give me that.
I'll definitely agree with that.
I'll take that. But I still say Bailey returns, but she won't return during this match. But she will return at SummerSlam.
And she's gonna get the biggest pop ever. She's gonna get a big ass pop.
I can definitely see that.
The little things. What did they call?
Yay, the wacky web will play on our feeling too, man.
The Macho Man Randy Savage type shits. Oh yes.
Ooh yeah. All right, now here is a match that's so hard because if it wasn't for this stupid ass special guest referee stipulation, if it was a ladder match, I would have had an easy pick. The undisputed tag team titles are on the line. The Usos versus the Street Profits.
Oh, that's
guys, this is so fucking hard because it's hard.
I'm picking the Street Profits. Fuck the Usos. I'm sick of them.
It's so hard to pick because something's gonna happen. I think Jeff Jarrett's gonna screw somebody over.
Okay, so if that's the case, if Jeff Jarrett screws somebody over, and the way Key just said it, that Dawkins might turn on Montez Ford, then the Usos is retaining the way that sounds.
Yeah.
Why
a special guest referee? Why not a ladder match? That way it protects both.
Because
that way it protects both tag teams.
Nashville. Gotta have a wrestler from Nashville.
That's complete bullshit.
It would have protected a ladder match. Could protect, because remember, at Money in the Bank, these two teams killed at Money in the Bank.
It was the match of the night.
And you know what the sad part is about that match? It ended in a shady referee finish. And what do you do?
And what do you? They have a special guest referee.
But wait, it gets better, because what do you do on SmackDown when it was Dawkins versus Jimmy? You do the same exact finish, but this time the Usos get swerved. I'm like, but why a referee? I would have been fine with a TLC. I would have been fine with a ladder match. Fuck it. I would have been fine with a tornado tag. But no. You had to fuck it up.
Damn, I didn't get it. Shit. It's
God,
in my room.
God, I want to cry because because whoever I pick, for the love of God.
So Dub's going. See, for me, I'm going with Street Profits, and I'll add this to too. I feel like Jeff Jarrett's going to smash one of the Usos with a guitar. I can definitely
think so.
see. I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. Because I know what's Jeff Jarrett's track record.
Off Jeff Jarrett, and Jeff Jarrett going to hit one of the Usos over the head with a chair.
Yeah, that's what I have a
guitar.
Okay, so Dre, who you got?
Oh man, I'm tough. I'm stuck on that one.
See, it's fucking stuff.
Yeah, this is tough. How many times have the Street Profits been tag team champions?
They've been they are one of the few tag team. Actually, no, aren't they? Aren't they the first tag team from NXT to win all 3 belts? They won the NXT tag team titles. They won the Raw and they won the SmackDown.
But the thing about this, this is why I think the Street Profits are going to win, because the last couple of matches against the Usos, they have lost. They lost like 3 matches against them. They're going to have to put them over some way, somehow.
And they did lose on Monday Night Raw. Oh my God! You know what? I'm picking the Profits. I'm gonna pick the Profits because
I gotta go with the Usos.
Good. I love the Usos. It hurts my soul that I'm going against the Usos.
Right.
It hurts my soul. And you know what? I'm gonna say it once and I'll say it again. I'll say it in every fucking stream if I have to. The Usos are in this era. I'm sorry, Young Bucks fans. I'm sorry, Young Buck fans, but I'm sorry. The Usos are the best tag team in this generation. At me.
I mean,
I have to agree 100%.
At me, 2 things. You want to know why I say at me? Number one, number one. You know why they're the best? Number one, they can both cut promos. Both of them can.
I'll be honest.
And they both are entertaining when they're together and when they're not together.
Of this generation, let's be honest, who is really better than the Usos? Like, the tag team division in WWE stink.
I'm not talking about WWE. I'm just talking about overall in this generation.
Motor City Machine Guns?
Yes, I would have them over the Motor City.
You know what? I'll have to, because as much as I love the Motor City, because I think because I mean,
and I think he's going in depth in terms of like character work and ring ability. That's what I am hearing.
You know what? If I lose my belt, D, congratulations, you finally win a belt after making this show. I'm switching my pick. I'm going with the Usos. Something's telling me because think about this. Because if Roman Reigns is going to retain, then the Usos have to retain. That's how I'm feeling.
Okay, that makes sense. So switch my pick. I'm going with the Usos.
Yeah,
I'm going Usos too. I'm going Usos.
God, this sucks. Damn you, WWE. It should have been a ladder match. If it was a ladder match, I would have picked the goddamn Street Profits. But no, let's just give Jeff Jarrett the time of day. No, it's not that the guy back in 1999 who left after getting his ass kicked by China and was still getting paid. Was still getting paid by y'all while still working for WCW. I mean, yeah, let's just give the attention to the guy because he's about to wrestle Ric Flair on Sunday. Fluff you, WWE. And I got nothing against Jeff Jarrett, but fluff you. Fluff you.
Wow, they really had Sonya Deville eat the damn submission.
God, this sucks. Okay, Key had the Usos. Tyler, who you have? I'm sorry.
The Usos.
I got Usos as well.
So I need a lone wolf howl from Dub because nope, Dub and Dub is the only one that picked the Profits. Good God Almighty, this sucks. This is the only match I give a damn. This is the only match I give a damn about, and it's being fucked over by this special guest referee bullshit.
Yep.
God, I hate you. I hate you, Vince. This had Vince written all over it. Ooh.
Usos.
Oh, so we're all going Usos here. You know what? And if the Profits do win, I wouldn't be mad.
I wouldn't be
Whoever
mad.
wins, let me say this. This is the match that's going to steal the show at SummerSlam, and this is going to be the match that this might put the Street Profits back on the map.
For real.
God, this sucks. Oh, here we go. Referee instructions. Look at this. We're getting a referee instruction crap.
Oh,
The
jeez.
instructions.
I don't know. See, this is so stupid. Just
Luckily, this is the final week. Luckily, this is the final week that Vince wrote.
You know what the best part about this is? You know what? This could have been a ladder match. You know why? Your Usos are what? This generation's what? I can't compare them to Edge and Christian, but I can compare them to the Hardys.
Yeah.
The No, I take that back. No, I take that back. No, I take that back. The Usos are this generation's Dudley Boys. Because remember, they took the Dudley Boys 3D and call it the One Day. They basically imitate, the Hardys and the Dudleys, but with their own flair. And the Street Profits are this modern day's Edge and Christian. But no, I take that back. No, they're this modern era's Crime Time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
This sucks. I wish this was a 2 out of 3 falls. Anything but a special guest referee. And I'm sorry that I'm ranting up a storm. But Jesus Christ.
Lose his mind.
No, because it's just
whole damn rant.
no, because it just pisses me off. How would you feel if it was me and D, okay, and we killed it at the last pay-per-view? We have one final match, but it's a lumberjack match. Lumberjacks ain't interesting. That's not interesting. No. If it's me and D, I'll either want a barbed wire match, which I know D will probably say hell no to, or a Hell in a Cell match.
Give me Hell in a Cell, just throw me off the top like Mankind. I'd be fine.
Just throw it off the top.
I'll take that to taking barbed wire. Fuck that. Ghoulie can keep that barbed wire shit.
Barbed wire.
Barbed wire, whatever type of fucking wires, thumbtacks. I don't want anything that's pointy. Don't put me in that shit.
Anything that's pointy.
Or how about this? Or
Razor wire. Razor wire.
Or how about this?
Cable wire. No.
Or you buy a
wire.
Fiber optic, nothing.
What if y'all? How would y'all? Hold on, y'all. This is just a hypothetical question. What if I was a wrestler and y'all saw me get put through razor wire? I don't know how you guys would react to that.
I would cringe.
I'd freak out and cringe.
Yeah.
This is like me.
I probably would cry.
But what if I had a smile on my face? Like, he loves it. He loves being wrapped in wire.
I would be like, what is this guy, Mick Foley?
Oh, he loves hardcore wrestling. That's one thing about Ghoulie. He loves hardcore wrestling.
I'd be like, what is this guy? Freaking Mick Foley smiling through the pain?
All right.
Ghoulie got almost goddamn every ECW DVD you can name.
There's a difference between
the man has his own kendo stick.
Trying to kill somebody.
Yeah, it's definitely a difference.
I believe that because the man has his own kendo stick.
They be hitting each other with them light tubes and stuff.
Oh god, but CCW. Oh my god.
Oh god, nah. The one thing I won't do is a weed whacker. Like CZW does weed whackers.
Right? Oh no.
Weed whackers are
not
nuts.
the weed whacker.
Oh, y'all looking to die. Y'all definitely. That don't come in threes if you're doing a weed whacker. Fuck that.
I'm stepping Jason Voorhees.
Yeah.
Shoot, remember CZW had what? Thumbtacks,
like
stapler.
They literally got thumbtacks, staplers, light tubes, glass panes.
Like everything you can think of, and like anything in your house, you can pretty much have.
I saw somebody with a shredder one time. I'm like, what?
They have shredders.
That's right.
They have shredders. They have shredders.
Shoot, Impact has cheese grater.
Cheese graters, yeah.
Or the weirdest shit, a pizza cutter.
Oh God.
Yeah.
So they say that it's yesterday future Hall of Famers.
Wait, who the Usos? Yes.
Oh, for sure.
Yes.
Yeah,
they're going in for sure.
I think they got the easy route, but yeah.
To be honest, though, here's another thing too. I mean, okay? In your tag team, honest defense, you have the Usos, the Street Profits, and the New Day. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's what makes me question the Usos, though, as winning all these titles when it really wasn't a good tag team division. That's what makes me question it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not taking away their talent. It's just the opponents that they had. It was always the same opponents all the time. Look at this feud with the Street Profits. It's been a long feud. They had a long feud with the New Day. It's nothing refreshing in the tag team division for the WWE.
The funny thing about it is the Usos and the New Day was goddamn what was it?
They were the tag team division.
They were the tag team division, and then they added American Alpha, and they broke that crap up.
Yup.
Yeah, 2016 they were. 2016 they were chock full. They were chock full in 2016.
Why? Look, Jeff,
They broke up American Alpha. They broke up goddamn Enzo and Cass for no reason.
Oh, that was another tag team that got fleeced. Enzo and Cass got fleeced hard.
My name is Enzo Amore.
And I am a grindee and a bona fide stud. And
you do know how to talk on the mic, though.
Now, my favorite will always be from Enzo and Cass. How you doing? How you doing?
Well,
I love when Kevin Owens mocked him at SummerSlam.
Yo, when Kevin Owens mocked him at SummerSlam,
SummerSlam,
that was hilarious.
Did that little frog dance he be doing?
I just like this cup of haters thing.
Yeah, right. Couple haters.
Or the shit he pulled with the Dudley Boys.
Why is Jeff Jarrett in this, man? God,
yo,
it's because he was already in Nashville for another match and whatever.
This. You know what I'm looking at. You know what. It's part of it's my show. I'm gonna say this right now.
You know what, Nate? I agree with you. The hype boys deserve more. Damn it!
The hype bros were good too.
The hype bros, but then they turned them into freaking jobbers.
And then they broke them up. Hi, bros. Hi.
And they were so over in NXT, and they get called up and become jobbers. So over in NXT.
So let's get to this final match, though, y'all. So let's knock this final match out.
Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar for the last time only. The last time. Oh, I love this promo by the Street Profits. See, it makes it hard because. Okay, back to the
when Montez Ford, I'm telling you, when Montez Ford has to get serious, he gets serious.
Montez Ford is he entertaining? Both of them are entertaining. I like Dawkins too.
He can be he's goofy, but he can get serious when he wants to get serious about stuff, and it's so entertaining.
Oh my god.
So what we doing here? I mean,
Roman Reigns versus. I'm about to low key, just get my thoughts back.
Honestly,
Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. We've seen this so many times. I think we all should agree. I'm going Roman. I do not see them putting the belt on Brock.
I'm going Roman as well, because if you're going to have the Usos retain, it's more likely that Roman is going to retain as well. I feel that's where it's heading.
Sorry to cut y'all off, but I have to say, the best Intercontinental belt.
Oh, hell. And the best champion that they had, too.
That Rick Rude?
Rick Rude.
Wait, Rick Rude as the greatest Intercontinental champion?
I don't know about that.
That's debatable. That's debatable.
Fine, you have him second to Razor.
And now we got ourselves a brawl between the Usos and the Street Profits.
You got to make a case for Jericho, too.
Jericho is top.
Jericho's number one.
Jericho, Miz, who else? Dolph Ziggler,
Razor Ramon.
Jeff Jarrett just got super kicked. Jeff Jarrett just got super kicked.
God damn it!
He just got super kicked by Jey Uso.
Damn!
That was supposed to.
Give me the Street Profits.
Jeff Jarrett's climbing the rope like I'm gonna get out of this shit. Oh my god, the way he sold it.
Yeah, change me
the way he friggin' sold the super kick.
Bleeding from the mouth. Jared's bleeding from the mouth. Bro, Jared's bleeding from the mouth. That wasn't supposed to happen. No, that wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see the way one of the Usos is acting? That was not supposed to happen. Oh,
Hey,
Jeff Jarrett.
guys.
Wait.
Guys, my cousin is leaving, y'all. So he said he's picking his final pick as Roman Reigns.
Roman.
All right.
Bro.
We the
Okay.
ones, baby.
Oh my God.
All right, y'all have a good night, man. Be safe.
A broke
You
character
be
here.
safe as well. And Jeff Jarrett just threw the Usos out the ring. And the Profits just oh God. Jeff Jarrett's bleeding from the mouth a little bit.
Yeah, they had to improvise that.
They had to
For sure.
improvise.
They had to improvise because the way they reacted after they super kicked them.
Thank you for Oh, that kick was
I'm back.
Yo, Jeff Jarrett. Bro, did you see the way how he landed?
The dude landed on his head.
He landed on his head. I couldn't take the New Day seriously.
Like, look at this.
How?
Boom. No, we landed like on the top of his back.
He landed, but still, like he still landed.
He sold it.
That was a stiff super kick.
It was stiff, and you could see it on his face.
I love
He's
Jay
looking at the
Uso.
Usos
Jay
on the
Uso
outside,
said,
and he's pissed.
Jay Uso said, "My bad, Jeff. I didn't mean it. My bad, Jeff." And I love the fact that they're making the Viking Raiders a serious tag team.
He's like,
So-
dude, I didn't mean it, dude. I didn't mean it. You can tell it was improvised, and he is like he is apologizing like crazy right now.
I just don't believe they almost trying to promote that booty juice.
D, do you remember that? Remember I told you that the New Day?
So gay.
No, they were gonna have a juice called Booty Juice,
That's gay.
and the tagline was gonna read, "And make sure your throat isn't loose."
Oh my, yo. Whoever's creative.
That does not make me want any of that shit.
Whoever's the creative, they was getting power drive. I'm sorry.
You can tell. I can see why WWE scrapped that.
Yes,
Oh my God.
In the New Day. Thank you.
To be honest, the New Day is actually ended because we don't know if Big E's coming back to wrestle.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now it hangs in the balance. We haven't heard much from.
I hope and pray that he can get back in the
I
ring.
really do too.
Because I miss Big E.
I hate to see a guy's career end that soon.
You know what would be so great? What if Big E returned at SummerSlam?
Yeah. I would be hyping. The crowd will be going nuts. I'd be going nuts. I will probably be going nuts.
Yep.
Well, anyway, we still got this to go through. Roman Reigns versus Brock. I think he picked Roman. Tyler, who you picked?
Roman.
So all that's left is
I don't see Brock winning. And plus, I'm not interested in the match because remember WrestleMania when it was just finishers after finishers after finishers?
Yep.
It's the same freaking thing.
But it's the last man standing match, basically.
It was a finisher match. What's this match going to be? A finisher match.
Oh man, Lord jeez, I'm just waiting on D. I think D might pick Brock, but if he picks Roman, that would shock me. Oh my God,
that's so fucked up, Juice. He said Chris Carson versus Big E. Winner gets to work.
Wow.
Who the hell was Chris Carson?
The running back for Seattle.
Oh,
yeah,
that's right. Oh, that's right. Dude, I watched so much NFL. I didn't even know who the hell that was for a second.
He retired. He retired because of a broken neck.
Oh yeah, the injury. Yeah.
D, Roman or Brock?
Hold on. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Roman or Brock, my brother. I know this one. Yep. Yeah, I'd be like that too.
All right, mic check. Can y'all hear me?
Barely.
It's like your mic has like a echo.
Yeah, I hear like
hello. Is it good? Is it good?
Yep, we're good.
Yeah.
All right. I didn't know which one it was. I had the commentator mic and this mic different. Unfortunately, I don't like Roman Reigns, and I always want to go against Roman Reigns. But what Prestige said earlier about taking Cody Rhodes taking it off of. He said this. He said that if you take it off of, I think Robert was here for this. Have Roman Reigns lose it at the Rumble to Cody Rhodes. I mean, no, actually, Cody Rhodes wins the Rumble and then loses it to Cody probably at Mania or something like that, which I think is smart because I'm tired of at this point. I think Brock is not going to win it due to the fact that he walked out
and then came back.
I don't think Triple H liked that at all, and it's definitely a different creative move. If Triple H let him win this title, it's gonna make me question Triple H as head of creative. It really is. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to pick Roman Reigns. I don't like him, but Brock Lesnar is just leaving and coming back, and he's jumping to the front to get a title shot, which is not fair to everybody that works almost 365 days of the year
because
it's not fair.
It isn't fair, but originally this was not the plan. The plan for this SummerSlam, the main event for this SummerSlam was supposed to be Randy Orton versus Roman, but Randy got hurt. So they had to pick the next best thing. Quite frankly, I would have loved it better if it was Matt Riddle versus Roman.
I would love to see this Roman Reigns versus this Seth Rollins. I would love to see that.
Somebody has to go babyface. It would have to be what, Seth?
Seth will go babyface, in which I don't mind.
The thing is, the whole character that he has now does not work as a face. That's the thing. He would have to go back to the architect.
Yeah, but I think with the character that Seth Rollins have, that character could still be a face if he goes up against Roman Reigns. It could be a face.
It's just, my God, this just breaks my heart.
It only works on Roman Reigns because he's the heel. You know what I'm saying? It won't work on anybody. It won't work with everybody else. That's why I feel like we've seen Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins before, but we've seen them in two different types of characters.
No. This MMM crap. No.
Thank God.
Here we go.
God I turned that shit off.
Thank God. I'm only at a WrestleMania ad. I turned it off.
The best part of this whole MMM part now is the female. They screwed up Mace. Mace looks like oh God. Oh.
All right, let's get into a topic right here that I wanted to ask you this earlier, Ghoulie, but I know you was sick.
Okay.
Best WrestleMania match of all time. What is the number one match at SummerSlam of all time?
The number one match at SummerSlam of all time? All time.
All time.
Oh, this one's tough because you have the TLC match, the first ever TLC match.
The first ever ladder match, too.
The first ever ladder match. Oh, the second ladder match, the rematch.
No, the first ladder match was at WrestleMania.
At Mania, right? and then the rematch.
I think it was what, WrestleMania 10?
Max Dupree is back. Thank God.
I thought he was rumored to be out of the faction.
Nope, he's back.
Oh.
Okay. Oh my God. I have to puke because this is making me puke.
Just turn off your TV, man. Look away and turn off the TV.
I don't know about HBK versus Hogan at
Hell no.
If you want to do an HBK match at SummerSlam, you got to put the street fight between him and Triple H. You got to put that up there.
That was great.
Yeah.
That was great.
That's up there.
And that was Michael's return after being gone for what, 5-6 years?
4 years.
Yeah.
4 years.
Yeah.
4 years at that point.
I have one for y'all, and I don't know if this is on y'all list, but this is on my list. Jeff Hardy versus CM Punk.
Oh hell yeah.
TLC.
Great story leading up.
It had a great story. I love the ending, and I love the way how they end the show. Remember when CM Punk was was standing on top of a prone Jeff Hardy, gong, lights go out. Gong, lights come back on. CM Punk's like, hey, where's the Undertaker? Knowing full well he looks down. The Undertaker and Jeff Hardy switch spots, which scared the hell out of me.
Yeah.
That scared the hell out of me. I was like, oh, imagine that. That would be like, oh boy. Ray versus Eddie. Damien, just shoot yourself in the foot, please.
The custody.
Look,
The
let me say
custody.
this. The story was great, but do we really have to put the custody of a child?
That's how crazy.
It
That's
was
how batshit.
Dominic.
That's
It
how
was
batshit
Dominic,
crazy
though.
WWE was back in the day. This is 05 we're talking about.
God.
And mind you, 2005 when that happened, I was a senior in high school.
I was 7.
Another
I was
match.
eight.
I'm telling my age.
Another match. Another match you guys can put on here is John Cena versus Edge.
Oh, fool.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I mean,
that was good.
when I was a little kid, I was disappointed that Cena didn't win the belt back, but I didn't mind the Edge retaining part because, like, normally, like, what I think both championships didn't change hands that year. What's another match from SummerSlam? DX versus Legacy. I like that one, even though I kind of agree with the fans a little bit. At first, I used to hate the decision, but now I can understand their frustration. I would have had Legacy beat DX. That's
Yeah.
You know what? I
SummerSlam.
could definitely see that.
Yeah,
For
I
me,
would've
so
had
for
that
me,
one
this
as
is
well.
so this my favorite SummerSlam match, and this is going back to 1995. How about Razor Ramon and HBK in the ladder match for the IC title?
Mm.
That was from me.
Yeah.
Okay, so according to this website, it says the top 5 SummerSlam matches of all time, but it's no particular order. Michaels versus Triple H at SummerSlam 2002.
Yes.
Brock Lesnar versus The Rock at SummerSlam
No.
2002.
No.
John
That was
Cena
just a
versus
standard
Randy-
match, in my opinion.
John's. Oh, okay. This is okay. Now I got some. This is according to now that website had Taker versus JBL in 2004 as well.
Hell no!
I don't know why they had that,
That
but
match was terrible.
Oh my god.
That was
This-
disgusting.
I'm gonna just go through these real quickly, and it says the WWE SummerSlam 25 greatest matches, but I'm gonna go to the top 10. I'm gonna skip all the way down to the top 10. Let me see. Let me keep going. Okay, so we are at number 10. And number 10 is WWE title Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar in 2003.
Yes, that was a
Number
good
10.
match.
Is that where?
WWF Intercontinental Championship Triple H versus The Rock in 1998.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
I like
yeah.
that. I'm liking this list.
Number 8 is the Undisputed Championship CM Punk versus John Cena in 2011.
Yeah, that was good.
Yep.
Number
The Summer
7 is
Punk.
Undertaker versus Edge Hell in a Cell 2008.
And that was in
Ooh,
Indian.
that was great.
That was in
Great.
Indianapolis.
Awesome
So
match.
yes,
Awesome match.
that was in Indy.
Number 6, Shawn Michaels Triple H Street Fight in 2002.
Okay.
Now we at the top
Yep.
5. Top 5 WWF Tag Team Champions Edge and Christian versus the Dudleys versus Hardys in TLC 2000.
Oh
That's
yeah.
number 5.
Can't go wrong with that.
Number 4 is WWF title Kurt Angle versus Steve Austin in 2001.
Yes, that match is so underrated. So underrated. But I hated the ending.
Number 3 is, I think you might like this one, Ghoulie. WWF title Bret Hart versus Owen Hart in a cage in 1994.
Yes, the year I was born, and I just recently watched that match. That match was golden.
Number
match
2.
was great.
Number 2, Robert was right about this one. Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon ladder match in 1995.
I mean,
So what's number 1?
Because
Number 1 is Davey Boy Smith versus Bret Hart in 1992.
Yeah. I agree.
yes.
I agree with this list. I agree with this list 100%.
But do you want me to go? What happened after 10?
Give me after 10. But let me say this right now. There's one match that Chaos Raider, and this was one of my favorite SummerSlam matches. At me, Undertaker versus Mankind Boiler Room Brawl was. Oh, I love that.
It
match.
might be on
that
this
too.
list. Hold up, y'all. It might be on this list. So
Let's see what's 11.
Okay, so number 11, we got the world title Randy Orton versus Christian No Holds Barred in 2011.
Ooh,
Ooh,
Yeah,
that was
number
that was
12.
match.
Number 12, CM Punk versus Jeff Hardy in 2009 TLC.
I'm mad that's not top 10, but I can understand. Hey, top 20, that's good enough.
Number
That's
13, WWF Intercontinental title, Bret Hart versus Mr. Perfect in 91.
Yeah, that was a good one too. That was a good one too.
God bless his soul, but we don't care. God bless his soul in some ways, but not all the ways. Chris Benoit versus Chris Jericho in a 2 out of 3 falls match in 2000.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was a good one too. That was good.
Number 15, WWF title, The Rock versus Triple H versus Kurt Angle in 2000.
Yes, Kurt Angle had a
like
concussion. Kurt Angle had a legit concussion after Triple H botched the pedigree on the announcer's table.
Number 16, hardcore title, Rob Van Dam versus Jeff Hardy in a ladder match in 2001.
I forgot about that. Oh, I might watch
forgot about that
2001.
one.
I might watch 2001. Like I said, guys, 2001 and 2003 are tied for one of my favorite SummerSlams.
And not to mention, you had some underrated wrestlers back in the 2000s, like Rob Van Dam.
We got number 17, WWF title, Shawn Michaels versus Vader in 1996.
No, I can't put that up there because
number 18
Shawn was acting like an ass that match.
Number 18, Kurt Angle versus Rey Mysterio in 2002.
Yeah, that was a good way to open up the show. Yeah.
Number 19, WWF title, Steve Austin versus The Undertaker in 98.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Number 20, Mankind versus Triple H versus Steve Austin for the title.
At 20. Okay, what's
debatable?
21.
Okay,
21 is Triple H and Shawn Michaels versus Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase in 2009. So
Okay.
DX versus Legacy, basically.
DX versus Legacy was good.
Number 22, Rey Mysterio versus Eddie Guerrero in a ladder match in 2005.
God, the fact that this is a top 30 match. I mean, okay, to be fair, it is a top 30 match, but it's just the custody of a fucking child.
That's how crazy. That's how crazy the Mrs. Regression era was, brother.
Number 23 is Batista versus John Cena in 08.
Yeah, that's when Cena broke his neck.
Cena
got his neck broken by Batista.
Number 24.
Because he hit the hard part of the ring.
Number 24, Ultimate Warrior versus Randy Savage in 92.
I'm shocked that's not higher. I mean,
it should be higher for sure.
And number 25, Kurt Angle versus Eddie Guerrero in 04.
Yes, I agree. I agree.
Yep.
But this list is pretty solid, though. I'm
This
not
is a
mad
pretty
at this
solid
list.
list. I'm not mad at that list.
A few duds here and there, but it's a solid list. I don't hate it.
I mean, the triple threat match between Austin, but here's the thing about that, though. That was not supposed to be a triple threat. It was the fact that Austin played politics and did not want to drop the belt to Hunter for some reason.
Hey, Shayna, yes, we can see the comments. Yes, we can see the comments. That's Coach Dante's wife. Yes, we definitely can see the comments, just to let you know.
Hi.
I'm gonna pop it up right here. Yes, you're definitely right here.
And we apologize for not highlighting some of your comments, but when you do these picks and predictions and newscasts, it's kind of hard to keep
Yeah, because
up.
I was looking at it from another tab, so it's just
you're trying to like talk and read comments at the same time. It's kind of hard.
Okay, guys, I got one. This one is an underrated one. I know a lot of y'all are probably going to be like, "What?" Look this match back up. 2016, the Usos versus the New Day.
Oh my God, that match was freaking fire.
That match was insane. That match was
but you know what's so
freaking fire, dude.
But you know what's so fluffed up about it? Think about this.
It was on the kickoff.
It was on the kickoff.
It was on the kickoff. I remember it. And it was so good, too. It was so good.
And people said that was the match of the night. Yeah, a kickoff match was the match of the night over everything else on the card.
The entire damn show was...
I can't say that. I can't say that the show sucked. It's just the fact that why would you not put your tag team title match, the SmackDown tag team title match, on the pre-show, on the pre-show, but you put the Raw tag team titles on the main show, and that match sucked.
You put the worst tag match on the main show, and the best tag match on the freaking pre-show.
And the Viking Raiders defeated the New Day.
Okay,
I like this new version of the Viking Raiders. They're more intense. They're more badass. They're being taken seriously.
I do too. I love it, and I love the fact they're being used right. Because if Vince was there, they'd probably have the New Day win it. Let's face it.
Yeah.
But
Hey, Prestige said, how we forget Cena, AJ? Yeah, I read it.
Cena AJ is an honorable mention.
Cena and AJ is honorable. There's just so many
Like,
Yeah,
matches that were so good.
definitely is an honorable mention. Absolutely.
Cena and AJ should be on the list. I'm not gonna lie. Undertaker versus Mankind should definitely be on the list.
Oh yeah.
Here's another
That
SummerSlam
Boiler
match.
Room Brawl match was so good.
Here's another SummerSlam match that I think that should be on the list. Okay, now we got Xavier Woods trying to fight for his, and he just got knocked the fuck out by the Viking Raiders Shield. Yeah. Oh my god. No! They're gonna injure Woods! They're gonna break his ankle.
You know what I see? Do you know what I see?
Please, Big E.
I see Big E replacing Xavier. Now.
Oh no. Are they gonna
I think that's too
No.
early.
No. They just snapped the ankle. They just snapped the ankle of Xavier Woods.
Oh shit.
They snapped it.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
But the thing is, who else would you think would be a replacement for Xavier?
Bro, they snapped his ankle.
Is it really snapped?
Yes. They snapped it.
Oh,
I feel like John Taffer when vomit. Oh.
Wow, man. Wow.
that's
Yeah,
bad.
Big E's coming back. Big E has to come back.
The thing is, I don't know if it's
That
too
neck
early.
injury, I don't know if he's. We haven't heard any rumors about him being 100% either. That's the only problem that we have.
And my whole thing is this: why does Xavier Woods got to be the one to get his ass kicked?
Because during his recovery, he had setback after setback after setback, and it was just like luck wasn't on his side.
My whole thing is this:
recovery process.
Think about this, y'all. Every time when the New Day get their asses kicked, why it always have to be Xavier the one that takes the fall?
I don't know, man.
It can't be Kofi. It could never be Biggie. It can't. Not Francesca, but it had to be. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. If they were to break up the New Day, I would love for Xavier Woods to go back to being Consequences Creed.
Yeah.
Have him come out with the freaking Apollo Creed shorts and everything.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
And you know what his theme song I would have? I think Dee should know this one. You got a real type of thing going down and down. There's a whole lot of risk. That should be, what's the name of that song? We Want the Funk. That should be Consequences Creed's theme. Come on now.
What do you mean the same freaking song? Freaking what's his face?
No. I mean, Tuco Scorpio had Jungle Boogie. Jungle Boogie.
Jungle Boogie. Jungle Boogie.
Get it on.
Yeah, I think Xavier should have a licensed song. Honestly. I mean, a lot of wrestlers should have a licensed song, but they don't want to pay royalties for them.
So Janelle asked, will SummerSlam set up new storylines for Clash at the Castle of the Castle?
Yes. Because and matter of fact,
they're already setting up one storyline already. I think they're going to start setting up.
And it's with Drew. But here's another thing too. Does Theory cash in this Sunday?
No. Oh, he's going to cash.
You know what though? I don't think he should, but I think he will.
I feel like he's going to, and it's going to be. I feel like he's going to, but it's going to be a fail.
Now, hear me out. What if he cashes in with a Paul Heyman betrayal?
Oh, shit!
Do you know Paul Heyman turns his back on Roman Reigns and joins Theory?
I mean, we used to WWE seeing it before. Roman Reigns did it before and went back to Brock. I mean, I'm just saying.
Now, what if that happens? What if? Oh my God! Oh my God! I mean, it'll set up at Clash at the Castle a triple threat match between Roman, Drew, and Theory.
Yeah, but that's not fair to Drew though.
Yeah, it's not fair to Drew, but Roman gets his rematch clause or whatever.
That's bullshit. I would not like that.
But Theory 9 times out of 10 will probably retain. I think, but to me, I think the ultimate plan for WWE, I still believe that they're trying to do Roman versus Cody.
They are.
I think that's your SummerSlam, that's your WrestleMania match. Don't get me wrong, Theory versus Cody would not sell as well.
It won't.
2 reasons, because number one, everybody is going to expect Cody to win that match. So your champion will be an underdog, and that's the problem. I mean, you can have an underdog champion, but you can't be too one-sided. As SmackDown's about to end off with Paul Heyman's special counsel.
Oh Lord.
I love Paul Heyman. I'm sorry.
Did you ever watch that documentary, Ghoulie?
Which one?
Of Paul Heyman on a network.
I don't know if I did or if I didn't.
It's a dope documentary of him.
But it's so sad about what happened with him in ECW. Man, he had a gambling problem. Paul had a gambling problem.
He had a gambling problem, but at the same time, like, Paul Heyman was so fucking hard-headed. He didn't want no help from nobody. That was the problem with him. He didn't want no help from nobody. He wanted to do everything on his own, and look what happened.
Yep. Sometimes I wonder, what if they gave Paul Heyman ECW for just a day? You know what I would love to? I really would love to say this though. If ECW didn't close its doors, I bet you 9 times out of 10 MLW would not exist, because 2001 to 2004 MLW was basically ECW but with a bigger budget.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Look back at it on their own.
You wouldn't have MLW. You wouldn't have CZW.
Nah, CCW was still was on its feet in '99. So
okay, never mind. You wouldn't have.
Ring of Honor was in its seat in '99.
Yeah, you wouldn't have had.
It's just MLW, GCW, and all of them probably wouldn't.
PW?
I think PWG. I think them too.
It's crazy. It's like what if it weren't for I feel like ECW was kind of like what the standard of what some of these other companies are.
Honestly, it's great. It's kind of amazing what kind of a domino effect wrestling has. If it weren't for this company,
what's going on, brother?
Like if it wasn't for a certain company, we wouldn't have had other companies. Just so cool.
The modern day Maharaja.
Jinder Mahal's.
Jinder Mahal.
Oh my God! Can someone imagine saying that on WWE television?
No, this is me. This is me. The Maja. Responde per pulire oggi.
I fucking hate y'all.
I don't see that.
I can't wait.
You guys got to watch the Three Stooges. You know what? After we're done with here, I'm going to
the Three Stooges, man.
I gotta watch the Three Stooges.
God, that's where I got that from.
Goddamn Three Stooges. What are you talking about?
That's classic comedy at its finest.
Classic comedy, bro.
I will always watch the Three Stooges. I will always watch Abbott and Costello. I will always watch the Marx Brothers.
Oh God, my favorite skit of Abbott Costello is the baseball skits. Like who's on first, what's on second.
And it goes around, and the funny part about it, Rob, it just goes around.
Crazy as shit, though.
It just goes around and around, and it goes back and forth, back and forth.
Oh, Damien, no.
What did Damien say?
Oh no!
Hey, Steve, wasn't you the one who? Wait, go back. Wasn't you the one who had sex with a fishing pole last week?
Whoa!
Oh, boy.
What in the hell?
Oh,
what?
Bro, no. Brock Lesnar is coming, and Paul Heyman is by himself. Oh no!
Paul's about to die. Paul's about to die.
Paul's gonna die. Paul's gonna die.
Brock's going to kill you. Brock's
Oh my
going to
God,
kill
Brock, get rid of that ponytail. You look like a gay biker.
Yo, I can't.
Yo, what the fuck?
I'm sorry. And also, no creativity with this one too. You know, you can at me Brock Lesnar fanboys, but
To me, I wouldn't say that he looks like that. I would say he looks like a burnt onion or a red onion.
Brock
Not
Lesnar.
a burnt on. You know what?
Wait, what did he say?
a burnt
What did
onion.
I said
A
Brock
burnt onion.
looks like a red onion with that damn ponytail.
Oh, yo, y'all just missed it, bro. Akume Matumbo's in front row.
Oh, shit.
Matumbo's there?
Matumbo's there. He got front row.
No freaking way. Matumbo's a wrestling fan.
Bro, why did y'all highlight Matumbo?
How did y'all feel about Dwight Howard trying out for the WWE?
God.
That was strange.
The thing is, that was just a skit. It was for funny ha-has. It wasn't serious. He literally, all he did was quote a movie.
I'm gonna tell you right
I don't know
now,
about that.
Paul, why are you in the ring? Paul's
about to die, dude.
And Roman's not here. But the Usos are here. Where are the Usos? Usos?
Hold on.
Usos? No, Paul, please leave the ring. Paul, leave the ring. Oh my God, Brock is about to rape him. Austin Theory just saved Paul Heyman, and now Austin Theory's got to get it. Oh no! And now Austin Theory's getting his ass kicked with his own briefcase, like last week.
Paul, you about to die, bro.
Here we go. One super. Oh my God! Great sell by Theory. 2 suplexes.
Ooh,
2
Theory.
suplexes.
Oh, Brock is whacking him with the briefcase.
Oh my God! The fact that Theory is still on his feet after the third, and Claymore! A Claymore from hell!
How the hell did he not sell that? He just landed on his feet.
Wait a minute! Drew McIntyre and Brock. Oh, we haven't seen this in a minute. Oh, I would love to see those two go at it again.
What, Brock and Drew?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Drew McIntyre Claymore kicked the hell out of Theory, and they're just gonna end off. And they just ended off SmackDown with a stare down between McIntyre and Brock.
They're teasing it, but it's not gonna happen. It's gonna be Brock. It's gonna be Drew and Roman. I don't know it.
So I think, or it might be a class. Well, yeah, that too. Oh man! All right, cool. So
Well, I like how they edited with the stare off between him and Brock to give some kind of unpredictability. You don't know what's gonna happen.
All
my
right.
God.
And SmackDown just ended, so that means the time is running out here for the Ruthless Attitude podcast. Tomorrow, y'all, is SummerSlam. It's G versus Ghoulie. Whoever wins will be champion. And as for the pilgrims that you see, on the TV screen, no offense.
No offense on calling us pilgrims. Wow. Damn.
Or sorry,
that's a heel promo.
No, it's not a heel promo. No, it's not a heel promo when it's the truth.
Wow.
Tyler, Key, Dub, Dre, and Robert are going to be fighting for positions here. So, yeah. Boys, how does it feel to not fight for this championship?
Honestly, as long as I get number one contendership, I'm coming after that
You
title.
get shit. I'm sorry.
I'm coming after that damn title.
No, you're
not. You're done for, Rob.
Dude,
you're
I'm
done
gonna
for,
give
Rob.
you a rock
The
bottom
rest
like
of the
it's
people that I'm
it's
going up against is done for. I'm getting my baby back.
No, you're not.
Well, with everything being said and whatnot, we just reached the 2-hour mark, guys, and I'm going to call this here a show. Thank you guys so much to all of you. Love each and every one of you boys. Shout outs to Spotlight, brother Spotlight, for holding it down for us. I will try to be cammed up tomorrow. Nasally nose, sinus headache and all, stomach virus and all. I will be back to do SummerSlam, and oh my god, I'm going to have fun. Y'all lucky I'm not in the predictions. I take every title up. Okay, Coach Dante. Simmer down. Simmer down. Simmer down, Rocket fan. Simmer down. But other than
Wow.
that,
Yeah, Coach Dante. Yeah, Coach Dante. Calm down a bit, bro. Calm down.
other than that, y'all, I love each and every one of you guys. We love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. I think SummerSlam starts at 8 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
it starts at 8 tomorrow.
so 8 o'clock. I think all of us will be probably watching the show. I know Key will probably be joining us as
Y'all
well.
see this, Ghoulie?
So,
Dante said, y'all lucky I'm not in the predictions.
I know,
I'll take every title up in there. I'm
Yeah,
just
we-
looking. I
he did.
don't watch wrestling no more.
oh, I did. I told him to simmer down.
Simmer
him to simmer
down,
down.
brother. Simmer down.
And the words of my of Kendrick Lamar, be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. All right, guys. We love each and every one of you. We are out of here.
All right, see ya. Love, peace, and hair grease.